live. Let us begin.
Right, here we go.
And this game, starting a bit like the last one.
You have, oh my god, two complete extremes here.
Yeah.
The heaviest, hardest, one of the heaviest, hardest hitters versus the opposite.
Yeah, like, Leviathan's just
is
taking this poison, and now any back air from leescano, like a cross stage back air, will kill.
It's not a fun matchup. Because here's the thing, Leviathan got some actually, like, pretty wild trades against Hydra, right? But you don't win a trade versus Ripjack, you just straight up don't.
Yeah, and like, with Leviathan, spent the entire last set approaching through poison. And we're starting to see that in the beginning of this game also. And it's just like, you can't do that. Even if you win neutral every time you go through the poison, you're still losing the game.
Oh no, and then there's the SD.
Yeah, I see. Unfortunate homie stock coming out from leescano.
Let's go leescano.
leescano, the ultimate homie.
Last stock for Leviathan.
Yeah, last stock for Leviathan. Already 40%, mostly just from these poison blobs and the rain, and like, it's so much damage to take just from residual when you die to a back air at actual 50.
Here's my thought about this, right? Here's my thought about this. And you're saying that like it's a mistake, but I'm saying it as an inevitability, right?
Like,
I do not want to give Ripjack the time to get set up, to get comfortable.
Better give
I am forced to try to end this as fast as possible.
Better to give Ripjack the time than it is to give Ripjack the damage when you're that light.
Maybe. See, it's just like, I see it as like, there's no good answer to this.
Because, like,
so
you see it with other characters, like, when Ripjack takes a stock lead, you see a similar situation, and what a lot of people will choose to do, especially people who have success in the matchup, they'll back off, they'll focus on getting in without paying the tax. Leviathan's just not doing that. Leviathan's paying the tax and getting to play neutral as a result. And you know, Leviathan's doing a pretty damn good job in neutral.
Yeah.
But it's not worth the tax.
Well, with that, leescano's gonna take game number 1.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll see another character come out.
Yeah,
I know Leviathan, like, we obviously have seen the Mako in the past during PX. We've also seen, what's it called? Or, not seen, but we've heard about the Olaf. Mentioned when Leviathan first said he wasn't going Mako today. I asked who. They said maybe Olaf. Well, they said Glacier, but I'm assuming that means Olaf. So we could see that. They played Beheaded against me in friendlies today. That's not as good as the Stingray, but it might still be better in this matchup.
It might be a better matchup, yeah.
Honestly, I would love to see the Mako come out. The Mako is very hype. I still feel like Leviathan showed us that Mako didn't deserve where we were putting him on the tier list, and then dipped before we found out where he should go.
That's not wrong.
And we're going back.
Go.
I do like this as a counterpick against Ripjack.
Let's go fast in jungle. can't believe they put the lights up in July.
Jungle is in the southern hemisphere apparently, because Snow Paco isn't melted.
Yeah, could be. Could be. Or maybe the world of Brawlout just doesn't follow, you know, hemispheres in traditional seasons.
The world of Brawlout has no access tilt.
The world of Brawlout exists on the inside.
And to think
of the
we were calling
Nintendo
people
Switch
nerds a little
case
while
game,
ago.
and nowhere else. I like how there is like an official map of Brawlout's like geography.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
that is
only
true.
time the only time it was ever used was on the inside of the Nintendo Switch case.
Is there like a PNG of that available in the Discord?
Yeah,
or-
I can find it. I happened to cross it while I was looking for the graphics to send you.
Ah,
Anyway, this game, right now, stock's even.
yeah, percent's even too. This is by far the strongest we've seen from Leviathan. However, percent's even isn't really what Leviathan wants in this position.
I mean, that just goes without saying, but we all know, like, just how much.
good
you know,
upcharge.
How much? For
This
every
game
percent that Leviathan has,
getting pretty
double
even.
it, and that's how much it's worth.
Both players at kill percent. Now the game has become even.
Oh my goodness, Lees. With these wave dashes, you're supposed to be playing a slow character.
Slippery.
Slippery Lees. I was trying not to say it, okay? I was trying not to say it.
Nah, I'm gonna say it every time.
Show me
But
Rhine dog.
Leviathan has a stock lead.
Had a stock lead.
Had a stock lead. Had a percent lead.
God, Lee's movement always just like confuses the hell out of me. It's
Yeah,
like, how do
like-
you do this?
The way they land Ripjack Nair so consistently.
God, and it's one of his strongest moves too.
Yeah. Like, not back air good, but it's like better fair. But it's weird.
It genuinely is, but it has like way less range.
Like, I feel like the mark of a good Volt player is that they use Nair more than forward air. But
God,
yeah,
that got so close.
Leviathan starting to put up a really good fight that game.
This is
He's
just
gonna
such a bad
still
matchup,
has it,
though. Like, I'm sad.
Also, hey Rowan.
Yeah. Hello. How are you doing? Have not seen you in a minute. Again, I haven't seen really anyone in a minute. It's been like wild recently.
It's almost like you released a video game or something.
It's almost, yeah, currently out in early access. Trinity Fusion.
Yo, everyone,
now
go
on
play Trinity
Steam.
Fusion. I've started playing it. Game's sick.
Thank you. I please let me know what you think of it after you had a little bit more time with it, because I'm in desperate need of feedback from new players, because it's just
Yeah.
like, we push an update, right? I worked very hard on a tutorial level, and then we had all of the players playing the game. They're like, oh yeah, no, the new content's sick. I'm like, yeah, but what about the tutorial?
Oh, I didn't play the tutorial.
Because all of the old players had already gotten past the point where they would have seen the tutorial.
I do have
So
some
all of our
interesting notes about
regulars never
progression
saw it.
stuff. But I did not play the tutorial. I'm sorry, Craig.
Damn it.
But yeah, once again, Twitch things. Everyone who's watching stream right now and hanging out, you should follow. I'm gonna start streaming this semi-regularly. Plugging.
Oh yeah, and there's
Numbers.
Street Fighter after this too.
Oh yes, and there's Street Fighter too. All the poor Street Fighter players who just found the tournament on Star GG.
I wish I could stay around for it, but it's already 3:30 in the morning. And we got one more set to go. Yo, where is game 3?
Where is game 3? Leviathan, if you're not gonna follow, don't post things in the chat, go play your match.
Give me Street Fighter and Brawlout. You see, if I played, I'd lose.
I mean, you did play Brawlout, and you know what? You lost!
I did lose. In fact, where did I get knocked out? Quarters? Loses quarters? Yeah.
The
By
real big
Leviathan,
brain
no
play
less.
is not to play Brawlout. Like, you see, I can say I would have won, because I totally would have won, and you can't prove me wrong. You can't bring up my record versus Punk Lord. But
Hey, game 3's up.
game is live.
Oh, hell yeah, they're going to the
We are
Airy.
cheesing today.
See here, I've got a nasty Marisa. And when I say a nasty Marisa, I mean a very bad Marisa. But I love her, because you either feel like a genius or like your last 2 brain cells are rattling around.
Having fought Marisas, you never feel like they're a genius.
Yeah, I guess when you're on the receiving end, you just assume that they're lucky.
I mean, lucky or not, I can still tell that it's the last 2 brain cells. But speaking of
Hey.
players who actually think about things and have more than 2 brain cells, Leviathan and leescano.
I mean, they've each got a minimum of 3. Probably more.
I think leescano has at least 5 dedicated just to wave dashing, so like...
Oof.
But yeah, this game's
You get back.
even, but I think Leviathan's at kill percent already.
On this stage, you might be right.
Like, I get what was the idea behind this counter pick, but you just die so much sooner as Stingray.
Yeah. Oh no. Low, low, yo, 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 yo. That was nice. That was very nice.
And yeah, this kind of looking very
Come on,
solid here.
Leviathan. Come on, Leviathan, you can do this. I want to see more of this Stingray. Or one of your other characters.
I would like to see the Mako personally.
So
Last
would I.
stock, but
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we
there
go.
will kill, back air will kill, fair will kill, up air will kill.
83%.
Any
yeah, just
charge
about
will
everything
kill.
And you can see leescano just fishing, because
Yeah.
they're not, they just need to hit 1 straight hit.